Good morning. We are good to go. All right. Whoa. All right. This one looks like an intense one this morning. Yikes. But you know what? Rough's the challenge. So we're trying to do 18.5 miles today. See how far we can get. I'm on a time crunch. I got a meeting at 9 a.m. It's 7:47. There's 800 feet of elevation change on this one. So we'll see where we get to. See how it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Just a little bit. How about that? Is that better? That's better. All right. So the race is on. Will we get there? I don't know. We shall see. It's tough doing, trying to get to where you want to get to. You gotta wake up so early. It's crazy. Look at me talking about my stack. Who cares? No one wants to hear about that. All right, well, it's going to be cutting it close today, but we want to get that badge. It's going to be a painful one today. You know what, dude, look at the Shark. The Shark is gaining some XPs. Wonderful to see. Happy about that. But figured it out. It gains momentum when you get a subscriber or a follower or whatever. So that's what it's all about. Alright, let's do this. Whew. What's this too? There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're doing it. Here we ride. Woo! Now we're golden, baby. Goldie golden. We gotta see this flat part. You know, make up some time here, going 22 miles an hour. Trying to get to 18.5 miles. It's going to be close. Exciting stuff. Race against the clock today. Get ahead. This is like a negative split, right? Try to get ahead of it early before we hit all the elevation. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're cooking now. Let's get there. I'm doing a figure 8 today. Trying to get that figure 8 loop badge. And then tomorrow, the reverse. Making moves today. Making moves. So we got some, what do we got on deck here? About, what, 2.5 minutes of sprints? Or something like that? Let's see. Reduce power. I can always do that. That is never an issue. Alright. Still cooking though. Still going at a good pace here. 18.5 miles. That's the goal. That's the goal. We can get there. 2:05. Okay. Okay. I see you. Like I said, I think it's about 800 something feet of elevation. So there's going to be a climb at some point. Maybe it's just gently rolling hills. So for every slow up, there's a fast down. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can do it. The way this workout's set up today, we're going to be doing a lot of hard efforts. So we may just get there. 2 miles, 16 to go. If we take 8, we divide it by 4, every 15 minutes, or 18, divided by 4. I think it's like 4.5. I don't know, I can't do that math. 4.5, 9, yeah, 18. So, we should be at 4.5 miles every 15 minutes. Ish. Little sweeps, bleed over, but I got a couple minutes to wiggle with there. We got this though. We got it. I have faith. We're hustling in the front end here, which is good. We're hustling to move. Whew. Oh yeah, get out of my way. I got a badge to get. I got a badge to find. Whoa, too hard. Too hard. Easy there, Sparky. Oh, this is where the hill is. Oh yeah. Here we go. I know this part of the course. I think. After this next bridge, I think. Could be way off. I don't know. Alright. The last these spin ups in this part. So we're doing good. We have a good pace here. When I say 4.5 miles every 15 minutes, I think we're keeping good pace here. Maybe. Close. Alright. Steady. Steady. Alright. What's the next one here? 3 minutes and 1:15. Easy. Easy. Simple. Oh no, damn it. I did the wrong thing. Oh, I bet that. Hope they just ruined my star. I thought it said 5 of 5. What the hell? Oh, I got the reverse. Damn it. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, I gave it to me. Look at that. All right. So if you think about it, at 10 minutes, I'm at 3.2. Multiplied by 6. That's 19. So we're on pace. 19.2, I believe that would be. So we're on pace. Let's keep this up here. Keep this up. It's going to go down to the wire. Come on now. Come on. I'm about to go up that White Cat Mountain over there. Look at that. Can I do a mile? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're on pace. We're doing it. I made the executive decision. We're going to get this done. Even if I have to jump off my bike and run to my meeting. Come on now. What do we got here? 30 seconds. Ooh. We got a spin up, and then we're in it for a little bit. You know what though, on a positive note, the way I see it is we can just get a lot of miles out of the way when we're spinning up hard like that, you know? This is a pretty intense ride today. A lot of 200, a lot of time spent in the 200s. No mercy, no rest for the weary here. Is that the saying? I don't know. I don't know. Going up a hill, it would appear. Just a slight incline. Maybe not. Whew. Get this done today. Let's get that money. 18 and a half miles. Let's get there. That's the goal. Pedal to the metal. 30 seconds. It gets real. 30 seconds, it gets real today. 20 to go here. Yeah, I get you, dog. I get you. They're all high power, man. Who are you to judge high power, Zwift? I'll tell you what's high power. My computer. Alright, here we go. Time to crank it. Crack-a-lack it. 255. Here we go. That's 4 miles. Beautiful. Let's get there. Spin it, baby. We're spinning. $2.15. Okay, I can do that. Maybe I can't. $2.15 for a minute. There we go. Like I said, 4.5 every 15. Looks like we're going to get there the first 15. Hopefully. Let's get there. Whew. I did legs pretty hard yesterday and cycled and then did 4 miles at a 6:30 pace. So my legs are hurting today. But it gets you strong. Let's go. Okay. 225. Okay. Okay. I can do that. So it's 15 minutes. We already exceeded our goal for the 4.5, which is wonderful. We are at, let's see, let's get to 8, 4.8, come on. All right, 4.7 times 4 is what? 42, 16. It's 8.2. All right, we're going to be cutting it real close. That's good, though. As long as we're close at the end of this workout, I'm just going to keep going, get that badge. So that'll be fine. Because now we're going up the hill. So hopefully there's a downside to this hill. Yeah, here's the hill. So we're slowing down quite a bit here. It's okay though. Just like in life. For every up, there's a down. Except in cycling, it's the opposite. Downs are good. I guess ups are good. Gives you some, toughens you up a little bit, right? If you look at it, we're already a quarter done, which is awesome. Just flying through this. These periods are pretty difficult. So it's basically 10 minutes of cranking out. Cranking it out. All right, 225. Okay, I like downhill, see? Now we're picking up some speed, some gas. 18 and a half, we can do it. We'll get there. It's a race against time here. There's a lot of balls in the air. I'm racing time. I'm racing my workout. I gotta, stay in control, but I want to get to it. I want to get to it. We can do this. We can do this. The next big milestone is hopefully we're at about 9 miles in a half hour. We'll see how that goes. We shall see. Already 2 of these are already done, so that's good. 2 out of 15. All right. Let's get this money, baby. It's hump day. Working off those tacos from last night. When will I learn? 6 tacos is too much, Goldsmith. You gotta relax it there. All right. Take another hill here. Okay. Enough with the hills. Enough. A lot of twists and turns on this one. Guess that's what they call it, the figure 8. Moving up to its name. Legs are hurting, but that's good. Halfway. Feeling good, Zwift. Thanks for asking. I appreciate your concern. Although if I said terrible, what are you going to do about it? You're a computer. All right. Let's crank it out. Let's get there. 30 seconds. Already dripping sweat. But if you look at it, we're 3rd done, just about. It's wonderful. Absolutely. 2, 1. All right. 4 or 5. I like it. I like it. So we're at about 6 miles at 20 minutes. Times 3 is 18. We just have another half mile after that. Of course my heart rate's climbing. I'm working. What kind of question is that? Moving. Come on, we can do this today. We can do this. 2, 1, and up. The last song was like 5 seconds. No? Felt like it. Maybe time's just flying. Because I'm flying 40 miles an hour. Look at that. Oh yeah. We're gonna do it. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Making up for lost time here, huh? Told you. Wherever you're up, there's a down. Let's go. 20 seconds. Come on now. That goal is within reach. 18 and a half. We're against time today. We're going hard. Hard workout, hard goals. We can do it. Whoa, look at that. Thread the needle. People are just making less without looking. What's that about? That guy was just hanging out. 40 seconds to go here. Then we got one more spin up and then a nice little 2-minute rest. I look forward to that. Look very forward to that. Let's get there. Oh, way too hard. Confetti! Yay! Let's get this money. Hey! AWMN3X. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to give you a little breakdown here. I just learned about badges like a week ago. So I've been obsessed with collecting them. So today I'm doing the Figure 8. It's 18 and a half miles. The kicker is that I have a meeting at 9 a.m. Texas time. Yeah. I'm like, I get that AWN on. I get obsessed with stuff. You know, I like when there's like goals and levels and quantifiable achievements. I get all jacked up about it. So the kicker today, though, is I have a meeting at 9 a.m. So I'm in Texas. So that's in 50 minutes. So depending on how hilly this course is, I looked at it beforehand, I'm like, I think we got a shot. So even if I'm doing the workout on the left, the time trial improvement, meetings are overrated, I agree with that. Full show. Today's actually a big one. I can't say what it's about, and it'll be cool though, I'm excited. It's hopefully good news, which I think it will be. That'll be good. But yeah, usually, you know what the worst is? Having meetings about meetings. When you have like a pre-meeting, it's like, what are we doing? Why is this necessary? But if you were to ever ask that, you'd be a subordinate and get yelled at. So yeah, we're trying to get to 18 and a half to get that badge. And you know how Zwift is, it's like give or take, like a ramp up or whatever. So even if I'm close, got a little wiggle room. A daily scrum. Love the rugby term there. I like it. What do you do for a living? Oh, are you a Texan as well? That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I'm originally a New Yorker from Buffalo. Moved here a couple years ago, and I live in Dallas. I'm in Frisco. Roblox. Come on, that's awesome. Really? Is that true? Hands going numb. Damn it. Here we go. We're moving. San Antonio, nice. Have you come across SFA Myler on here yet? He's a San Antonian. Is that what you guys call yourselves? San Antonians? I haven't made it there yet. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Big fan. I follow his YouTube with the Matchbox cars. I think it's pretty cool. I don't care, like, I specifically am not into Matchbox cars, but I like seeing people do things that they're good at. He obviously is a passion for it, he's good at talking about it. That's why I like watching. You hate San Antonio, okay. Mesquite, I don't even know where Mesquite is. You know what's funny is, me and my fiance, when we moved here, I'll just say I work for a professional sports team in Dallas. We'll leave it at that. But we moved here to work for that team, I did, with my fiance. And our first time in Texas was in the U-Haul over the border. We'd never been here, didn't know a thing about it, but all we knew was that pro sports team was giving us a shot. So, Dallas is awesome. Big fan. Oh, okay. You know what? I knew I heard of it. Isn't that embarrassing? I live here and I don't even know the area. I live right by where I work, and I don't really venture out too often. My bad. Egg on my face. Yeah, that's bad. I'm embarrassed. I should have known that. But it's awesome here. We love it. Everything's brand new. Yeah, there's none of them in Dallas. None of them. You know what's awesome is this past year, being from Buffalo, the Bills and the Sabres both came down here this year. So it was awesome that we got to see them. And then the Bills played in Houston in the playoffs, so we got to go to Houston and watch them in the playoffs there. Didn't turn out too well, but as a Bills fan, you kind of expect it. Whew. We're cranking this workout out today. All right, so we're doing it. We're ahead of schedule right now. See if we can get to, I can't get to 10. I think we're going to do it in an hour. Hopefully, we'll see. Hey, you know, I'll let you do a little research and figure it out. So, are you a cyclist? Obviously, if you're on here and know some cyclists on here already, or do you just like watching? Do you Twitch? Give me the deets. Give me the deets. Take my mind off my legs hurting. All right, let's go. We are at a half hour. We are almost at 10 miles. So we're ahead of schedule. Wow. That is That is a wild job. I bet you see some crazy stuff. Is that what brought you to San Antonio? That's intense. Hi, Hanan. Hanan 69. In the house, in the hizzy. Sharing the emotes, I like it. Sweet emotes. You must be subscribed. Whew. All right, so we got what, 29 minutes to go. Easy. My hands keep going up. Oh, I see. Smart. So have you always been remote? Obviously, if you moved there, knowing that, right? That's cool. So you were remote before going remote was cool. You set the trend. That's awesome. I've been remote too. I like it. Although I do get sick of sitting. Me and my fiance are both remote, so we have to split rooms. So not only do I ride my bike in my room, I work in my room. And I sleep in my room. There's a lot of time spent in my room. I feel like I'm grounded all the time. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I definitely get that. That's why I like running. Get a little freedom, you know? Oh, man. Turns your house into a prison. Ain't that the truth? I'll tell you what, I'm happy for COVID, for all this. You ever go outside? Oh, huh. But you should, with all the COVID stuff, at least get some sunlight. It helps. I'm happy that I'm not back in New York with all this going on. You know, my family and friends back in Buffalo are like scared of their own shadows. It's sad. Hey, that's awesome that you did that. And hopefully I can serve as a little bit of an inspiration. That's the goal. This community is so much fun. I get inspired by so many people on here. Like Beast is a big one. Pookie Butt, he's another one. So that's cool. You know, what I like about this too is that you're never good enough. You know, it's kind of that never-ending search for perfection. Not perfection, but you know what I mean. You'd always be better. Yeah, I'm new to the Zwift community too. I just started getting into this actually because of quarantine. So a little background on me. I compete for the Team USA triathlon age group team. So they take the top amateur triathletes from the national championships to the world championships, and I'm a sprinter. So qualified for the last 4, and don't intend on not qualifying moving forward. That's why we're on here grinding every day, right? Just getting it done. But once I've discovered this and Twitch and all that, I mean, I think the sky's the limit. I think the community's going to grow so much once people discover how nice people are here. I love this platform and everything's awesome. So what do we got? Right about whoa! That's a crazy story. So, lost your gallbladder. Yikes. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a part of it too, right? There's that balance between insanity and training hard. Luckily, I'm a little guy, so I don't have too much to lose anyways. And I eat like a damn pig. You lost 70 pounds in 4 months? Wow. That's a ton. Holy cow. I'm only 160 pounds. I'm a little guy. But good things come in small packages, right? That's what I like to say. Make myself feel better. I'm a hobbit. So what do we got? We got 6 miles to go in 25 minutes. It's going to be close. I think we can do it, though. I think we can do it today, folks. All right. 2/3 done with the hard stuff. That's good. Quads feel like they're going to explode. Thanks for motivating me. I'm going to call you on. On and on and on. I do remember this. Oh, yikes. I have never experienced that. I hope I never do. I'm sorry that you had to. That's tough. I've known a couple of people that have had that happen as well. That sucks. It sounds super painful. Well, I'm happy to hear that it didn't crush your spirit. You're getting back into it. Onyx. Like the Pokemon? Yeah, I'm a nerd, so what? I gotta wind down somehow at night. Play a little Pokemon. I'll call you Onyx. Oh. I was reading it as on 3 times. So, you know. I think outside the box. Just kidding. I'm just illiterate. That's all it is. You know those things when you on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, it was like 3% of the population can read this, but like everyone can read it. I'm one of those people that can't read those. I'm like, why are there numbers in here? I love that. I love that. I'm gonna call you on just because I'm different. How about that? That's awesome though. I like that. That's a great way to look at the world. That's a good perspective. I just think there's too much black and white going on nowadays. And I don't mean that in racial terms, although that situation's a disaster too. I mean in terms of just, we all want the same stuff, right? We all want to be happy. We all want to have access to, opportunities. And that's about it, right? Be safe. So I think that gets lost in the sauce sometimes. If you want to look for the negative in the world, you can definitely find it, especially with social media. But don't go seeking out negativity. That just drags you down. Worry about making your world better. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Whew. I'm rambling because my mind's going to a dark place right now. So we got, what, five-ish miles to go in 20 minutes. I think we can do that. I think. I keep my fingers crossed. Possibly, hopefully, maybe. Cranking it out. Cranking it out. Oh, these workouts, man. You know what, though? If you take a step back, when I first started cycling 4 years ago, I'm like, 200 watts for a minute? How do you do that? Today it's literally, what, about 5, 10, 10, 20, 30, more than half the workouts in the 200. So, progress. Progress. Yeah. So first of all, appreciate your service. I always tell people that because I'm self-aware and I understand that I am not mentally strong. I'm definitely not mentally strong enough to be in the army or military or anything like that. So I always say thank you for my service. They genuinely mean it. And I talking about what you see on a daily basis. Yeah, that I'm a big Joe Rogan podcast guy, and he has someone on talking about the police. Huh, absolutely, credit where credit's due. But he had someone, I think she's a psychologist, but she also deals with police officers. And she said, a big issue with the police is that there's really no path to redemption. Not redemption, but like after you go through a traumatic experience, a lot of times they'll just say they're fine and they go back to work. And there's no like checks and balances. But I can only imagine what you see. Ugh, that's wild. But there's certain jobs that have to be done and appreciate people like you. So thank you. And that's my 2 cents. Zwift, don't talk to me right now. Get out of here. So see, this is where it's hilly. So I don't know if we're going to get to that 18. Nancy, yeah, that's it. That's what I listened to, yeah. I'm actually not done with it yet, but so you know what I'm talking about. That's awesome, you know of her. Cal State Fullerton, I think, right? That's where she's a professor. Cranking up this hill here. Let's go. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm going to stay here till I get that 18 and a half. Yeah, me too. I can't believe he's moving. I mean, I can believe. It sounds like California's pretty chaotic. But, what part of Texas do you think he's moving to? Because I heard on the one show they asked him, I think the Spartan race guy asked him, and he wouldn't tell him. They're keeping it a secret. Also, he inspired me to start a podcast as well. So he's moving to Austin. That makes sense. So I'm also a huge Adam Curry fan. I don't know if you know who he is. Rogan's had him on the podcast. The show that they have, Adam and John C. Dvorak, the couple, they do No Agenda. It's called, it's a podcast. And it's a media deconstruction is what they call it. And Curry was in Austin, and he's had a big part, I think, too, in influencing Rogan to move there. Because Curry invented podcasting. He's the podfather. So Rogan talks to him all the time, and it's cool. It's like my worlds were colliding. Cool to see. Struggling on. Struggling. This 18 and a half is going to be close. We're definitely going to be close. Here we go. Downhills. Here's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. Never stop pushing, right? Especially when we're this close. So 3 miles to go in 15 minutes. Think we can do it. 3.5. What do we got? I got 29 minutes to my meeting. We got this. We got this. Whew. All right. Always forward. I like that. I like that. On weekends, when weekends are like my long ones, Saturday mornings, where I'll have like a 3-hour ride, 4-hour ride. I have a little saying, if I have something going on that night, I would say, ETP, earn the party, you know? Because a few times in my life, I've, woken up, and been like, I don't want to do this today, I'll skip it. And then when you're out, or doing whatever you're doing, you're like, I feel crappy. And I hate that feeling. Like I should have worked out this morning. That regret. So earn the party tonight, earn the party. That's my little thing. I like that fun. Who doesn't? I'm not a stick in the mud. Woo! Now we're cooking. 37 miles an hour. Two, one. All right, 2 more minutes of this. Yeah, that's right, hon. That's right. I like my schedule every day. Wake up at 5:30, walk the dogs. I'm at the gym by like 6:15. I lift, and I come back here, and I ride, and I work, and after work I'll run. I have a podcast myself, so I'll do shows at night. So there's a lot going on. Always busy. If I wasn't busy though, I'd go nuts. That's my personality. Never miss leg day. Yeah, for the couple months that we were shut down, I was going nuts. I work out at the Dallas Cowboys practice facility, so it's cool just being in that environment, seeing the practice field and I hate the Cowboys in a fun, playful way, because I'm a Bills fan, but just being around that environment is inspiring. Just got jacked up. You got some big legs, huh? So that means you're probably a good cyclist. Get all that power. All right. We're going to be really close to that 18 and a half. Come on now. Here we go. I like downhills. Well, the good news. Oh, you're an Eagles fan. Okay. I see you. You got a Super Bowl recently. That's fun. What's that like? Your thighs are probably bigger than mine. Probably. I'm tiny. I'm a size 30 pants. So believe it or not, I played football my whole 20s. And so right now I'm 160. I'm not like super skinny, but when I was playing football, I was between 180 and 185. Felt good, grew up an Eagles fan living in it. You must have had no friends. Your thighs are 29 and a half. Your thighs literally are the size of my waist. So you can put like one of my pants on one of your legs. That doesn't make sense. But you know what? You get the idea. Reduce power. All right. Relax. I'm getting antsy. I want to get to that 18 and a half. All right. 17 miles. So we got, 10 minutes to go a mile and a half? Depends on how the hills are up here. We'll see. It's going to be a close one. We can do it, though. So what made you be an Eagles fan? Because I know in Buffalo, you'd have those people that were Dolphins fans. You want to beat them up. Holy shit, 1,800 pounds. My God. That is insane. For sticks, not even just like a 1-rep max. That's friggin' impressive. I've never thought about putting half of that weight on anything. I love weightlifting though. That's the one thing I will say a lot of endurance athletes never do. And that's what kind of took me so long to get into endurance sports. Oh my God, if they really are 29.3 instead of the half, I'm blocking you on. You're gone then. Don't you come spitting lies on nonsense in my feed. In that case, that's a joke. Oh. Man, we're going to be cutting this really close. Come on now. When I need a downhill. We got about a mile to go in 8.5 minutes. We got a little bit of a downhill here. Come on. The first game I went to in Dallas in 4th grade. 4 Eagles fans came behind you. It's real down to earth. And the Eagles destroyed the Cowboys. Awesome. Troy Aikman, 2 concussions. It was great. Think about that last sentence, though. How different the times were. If you even have the possibility of having a concussion, you're out. He had 2. He just played. It's so crazy. It makes sense. That's cool. I like. You know what movie jacks me up is Invincible. That movie about Vince Papale, guy who walked onto the Eagles. What a cool story. I was happy to see the Eagles win that year, especially because they beat the Patriots, which they are the worst team ever and should never be in the league ever again. Nice! Where'd you get it? Monstrosity. I'm jealous. I want one. That's basically all I talk about on these streams, is how bad I want one. Did you get it online, or did you get it? Not. What's REI? I don't know what that is. Oh, gotcha. I'm waiting on my buddy. He said the other day that he's got a hookup. I can get one for $600. He was sponsored and all that stuff, so going through some channel like that. So hopefully that comes to fruition, because that would be amazing. And if not, I'll just buy it. REI. So you know what REI is too? Why do I not know what REI is? I didn't know where Mesquite was, so I guess it kind of lines up. All right, we're doing it. We're here. It's almost badge time. Come on now. Come on now. Avoid the storm. Storm? That's no good. Wow, they got one in and you grabbed it. That's divine intervention right there. That's divine intervention. Congratulations. I can't. That's such a game changer to get one of those. Holy cow. We are really good. Not really good. I think we're good in terms of doing it. Is this it? Come on. Give me that badge. Give me the badge. Let's go. Is this it? That's not it. That's it. We did it. There it is. Wow. With 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Look at that. Another day, another badge. Huh. Woo. Do that. Monstrosity, do that. Honestly, It's like cars. Like, why spend all that extra money? You know how much the new model is? I bet it's like double the price. Yeah, monstrosity is Texas. It's Dallas. Everything's bigger here. They love saying that all the time. It's kind of true, though. Everything has just got to be over the top here. You ever heard of Buc-ee's? It's like the most ridiculous gas station I've ever been to in my life. I'll have to look that up, though. Thanks for letting me know. See, back in Buffalo, we didn't have any of these, like, big chains like that. We have, back home, we just have Dick's. Wowks, it's called. But that's like a small one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, when you start getting into crazy details like that, you just kind of lose me. Cause not you specifically, I'm just saying in general, because I'm like, yeah, but what's the point of spending another $400 or $500? You know, I'll go with the cheaper one, thank you. Does it tell me when I pedal, do the wheels move? Yes, I'm in, let's go. I'm kind of amateurish when it comes to that knowledge and bikes and stuff. Well, that's true. I mean, when you can bench press or leg press the earth, bikes really aren't made for strong guys like you. They're made for little bitchy guys like me. Just teasing. I'm not as weak as I leading on to. I'm just trying to be funny. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why pay all that extra money? I mean, this is the bike I've had for 4 years, and it's gotten me to 4 world championships. I've gone to 2, but qualified for 4. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to win any of those. But it gets me there, and it gets me racing, and gets me on my bike every morning. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it. What else do I need? Learning to be grateful for the things that you have. Well, I think the move that you made to get the spin bike in the first place is awesome, you know? You gotta start somewhere. Why invest in some crazy expensive bike when you seem self-aware, you know what's going on. And I'm preaching to the choir here. But 2 minutes left to go. I gotta take a 5-second shower and get on this meeting. Exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Not really. I kind of am. We'll see what's going on. The world of professional sports is the wild time to be a part of it, that's for sure. That is faux show. But I like it. Keeps it spicy. All right. Just about done. Minute and a half to go. This is the first workout in a while. I'm going to get all the stars, too. I usually don't get all the stars. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The virtual races, yeah. Still worth it. It's enough where it's not going to break your wallet, but it's enough to, like, I got to do this, you know? That's cool. I got to get into the, once I get the smart trainer, I'm going to enter some of the races on here. See how I stack up. I don't think I'm too bad. I could maybe, you know, come in the top 100. So no. But I just want to do them. Get that competitive streak out of me. With all the races being canceled this year, it's like I'm just itching to get back out there and race. I'm so competitive. I'm a bowler, so at least I get that out, you know, every Thursday. Hey, You know, tell your wife, hey, you want me around longer? I'm getting healthy, so leave me alone. Well, actually, don't ask her that. You might not like the answer. Just kidding. I'm sure your wife loves you very much. All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming by, and thanks for keeping me busy. Can't believe these hours go by so fast like that. But it was really nice to meet you on. Thanks for swinging by. That's what I just I think you guys are deeply in love with each other. But Monstrosity, good to see you on. Thank you much. I'll be on here. I come on here pretty much every day around this time. So if you want to come keep me company, I love it. Well, thanks again, and have an awesome rest of your day. Bye-bye. There we go. Bye-bye.